right, we are on the way to, I guess, Walmart right now, because I got two of these trail cameras. I can't remember the brand name. I want to say they're like Hickory Dickory Dock, or I don't remember what they're called. Anyway, they're 4K trail cameras that I wanted to put up and do like a couple month time lapse of the house once it starts getting framed and stuff. And it came with like alkaline batteries, and everyone's recommended putting lithium ion in it, like your Energizer lithium, the silver batteries, you know what I'm talking about. But I bought some yesterday from Target and got here, opened up the pack, put them in there, and the cameras won't turn on. They turned on with the regular alkalines in it, and what I looked at, everybody that uses these cameras uses Energizer lithium ion. They said they're the best batteries you can get. Well, neither one of the cameras worked with them. So the only thing I could think is that somehow I bought 2 packs of dead batteries from Target. I mean, I really don't know what else it could be. So I'm gonna go buy some more batteries, really cheap lithium ion batteries. They're like $2 a piece, and probably they're still not gonna work. But anyway, I'm gonna grab lithiums and regular alkalines in case the lithiums don't work. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just wanted to fill you in. So have a good time. Enjoy whatever bit of time is between right now and the next scene, which is probably, I don't know, right now. All right, so we got some regular Energizer alkaline batteries. We got some Energizer Ultimate lithium batteries, which these are what are recommended, okay? These are what everybody wants to use. These are the best batteries you can buy. However, they weren't working in these at the house. All right, we'll do one at a time. All right, so you pop these open, pull this little guy down, expose your battery tray. Easy. All right, they're all in there, and they're all in there correctly. Nothing. I don't know what's going on with these. I really don't. So then I'm gonna take these out, which is a pain. Now this is already on test mode. So as soon as I put this in, look at that. Huh. I don't know why the lithium ions aren't working in here when they are the #1 recommended battery for trail cameras. So we should be good to go on this one too. All right, let's go get these up on a tree. Try to find a good angle to get all this stuff captured, and we'll pick it up then. Hello. I am getting a late start to the day today. We're going to Kansas City this weekend for 3 days. So I'm trying to record a bunch of stuff before we go, so I can post every day while we're gone on the other channel. So I was up till like 5 a.m. last night. So I set my alarm for 10 this morning, and it snoozed it a few too many times, but it doesn't matter, all right? That's all in the past. Y'all relax. We are headed to Eden today because, surprise, surprise, they're starting framing today. The first piece of wood is already down, all right? I missed it. Surprise again, but what do you expect, okay? What do you expect out of me? Well, we're headed up there now. We should get there probably just before lunch, see what all they got done, and get some stuff from this afternoon. I don't think they're gonna be putting any of the floor joist in today, or any of the steel, any of that stuff. I think it's mostly just interior basement stuff. But we'll go and kind of see what they got and pick it up there. All right, I literally could not engineer a better day than today. It is 72 degrees with 32% humidity outside right now. Basically not a cloud in the sky. It feels absolutely perfect out here, right? Oh, and I don't really like being outside that much. The sun, you know, I got bad skin. You know how it goes. But this is amazing. I got my expired sunscreen on today, okay? So we're safe. They haven't got too much done. It looks like they're putting, I'm not gonna know what this is called. I'll show you in a second. The cap, the seal, the header, I don't know what you call it, that goes on top of the basement walls, you know, the wood cap that goes all the way around. They're putting that on today. And there's a handful of pieces of wood down here in the floor. So we're gonna go check that out because this is the first wood on the project. It's not nailed down yet, so it's just sitting here. Look at this. Oh, the first piece of wood. Man, oh man. I'm glad I didn't get here super early because I'd have just been sitting around doing a whole bunch of nothing. It's nice. I'm the only one here. It's quiet. It's honestly perfection. This week, I said earlier, we're leaving Friday to go to Kansas City, and we'll be gone we'll be back late Sunday. So we'll be back in the swing of things Monday. Depending on what they do, there's a good chance that by Monday, there's walls and stuff up in here. I don't know how fast they're gonna move, but oh, you can kind of see it here. Hang on. We'll go to the top so you can see better. But do you see? You see the wood on top? Again, I don't know exactly what that's called. I don't build houses for a living. I don't engineer them. So all this is new to me. Now the backfill is not complete. They finished one section over here that we'll look at, but they still got quite a bit more to do. I'm curious. Again, I don't know much about this. Does anything thread onto this, or are these literally just here to line these up? You know what I mean? Because they drill holes in these, line them up. They've got you see they got like a foam gasket under there. So yeah, I don't really know the purpose of this. Also, this waterproofing got sticky and almost got glued to the damn thing. All right. We got gold over here. What is this? I don't want to rip into that. That's already ripped a little bit. Let's see. More 2x4s in both of these. I don't know about y'all, but this right here looks like stuff's about to start happening, huh? Yeah, we're liable to come back from Kansas City and the house is built. But yeah, here's where they finished the backfill from this point. It's kind of crazy to walk up to the edge. It feels a lot different now that you're not looking at the wall from the outside from here. It's kind of crazy. Well, I'm just gonna enjoy it out here, but there ain't really much for me to record now, okay? So I'm gonna cut this off, but I'm gonna go hang out. I might go look at the building, the pad some more. Who knows, okay? All right, we just got out here. What a day, by the way. Wow, they got so much done, dude. Check this out. You know, when they say framing goes fast, they are not lying. Does it look cool, y'all? I still can't see it. Here we go. Got some interior walls going up. I see the ladder over there. We're gonna go down in here. I'm gonna be done twisting my ankle out here. This has been changed, so I need to tell Blake this wall is supposed to be back to right here. That wall is supposed to be here. I know that for a fact, so that needs to be changed. This is my office. That's where my desk is gonna go, right here, across that wall. And that wall behind it is, this is the equipment closet. This is the main living area downstairs. We got the stairwell, which is here. This is the bathroom. Actually, this is the bathroom for my office. Yeah, because this is my office. So this is the bathroom for my office. Over here, we got the bathroom for down here. That's the mechanical room. There'll be a wall in between these two. This is the gym to here, to that corner. So this is the gym here. This is where we'll possibly have the sauna, right? We're not sure exactly. We'll either put the Peloton in here or the sauna, who knows. This is, the fireplace goes there. There'll be arcade games on that wall, wet bar there, pool table in this room. This is the theater, and that's storage behind the theater. Pretty sick. But I need to go up top and text Blake, tell him that this wall, because this was the original plan for the wall, right? Like this was supposed to be just a room that was shaped like this. But because this is in the way, and because that is in the way, we were redoing the layout of this room a bit. So in order to capture usable space, we're gonna bring this wall back from here all the way to this to give us more room in my office, so it's not this awkward thing in the way of the path, right? So that was the idea. So I need to call him. All right, just got off the phone with Blake. That wall I was talking about, technically I'm right, it is in the wrong place, but they know that. All right, when we push that back to make room for some bookshelves and stuff in there, the joist plan in engineering had already been done. So what we're gonna have to do is, there's a LBL that goes across the top where that wall is. So the wall's there temporarily until that LBL comes in. Then they're gonna put that up, push that wall back. So my finished ceiling height in the basement is gonna be 9 foot 6 inches, okay? And in that cutout where the wall jumps back, it's gonna drop down to 8 feet because it has to hold that LBL that goes across the top, which I think will be fine. It'll look cool, it'll look really built in. I'm out of breath because I've been running all over this place. So let's go back in here and let me try to explain that to you a little bit better. It's temporary until they get that LBL across. So this will move back to right about here. And then this ceiling height will drop down pretty much the thickness of that. So the ceiling in here will be 9 foot 6. Once you come into this cubby, it'll drop down to 8 foot. And this will all be built-in display shelves for all my nerd stuff, my Venom statues, my collectibles, all that stuff. Not bad, not bad. Other than that, I don't think there was anything else that was weird. The problem that happened with those and why those got screwed up a little bit, on the plans, it was just listed as storage, because this is supposed to be like a cool room that I kept shaped cool. I wanted a table in the middle, like a big war room basically. But it was just listed as storage on the plans. So when they started laying their plumbing runs out and all that stuff, those got put in before I got a chance to look at it and be like, yo, what is this? But I'm not too concerned about it. We'll be fine. All right, you can see here, that notch, Thursday, he said they're laying the steel. So the steel goes in that notch all the way over to, actually, where is that lined up with? To that corner. And then apparently that looks like another steel notch here. Where does that go? Okay, I'm seeing what this is. This notch right here ties in, look, to these, I would imagine, right? So that steel comes here and is supported by this steel coming across here. And then, I don't know where that steel goes, unless that steel just goes all the way across. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be interested to see where that one ends up. Then this wall will be left exposed. Ceiling will finish off, and this will just be two bare concrete walls right here. All the rest of these walls will get covered. I'm pretty sure we're doing this gym wall right here. I think that's gonna be exposed as well. Exposed, and then we'll hang mirrors on it. Thinking about this, I wanna say this is wrong now, because I'm pretty sure we had built-in something here. I don't know. But anyway, this is storage off the side of the theater. And I figure this is a good place. I'll talk to the audio visual guys, but this seemed like a good equipment rack area to run all the theater here. This seemed like a good spot. Or built in right there, right? Either one. This is crazy, dude. It's starting to feel like a house. So the theater, just so you can see how big it's gonna be, it's this room to that corner, all the way out in line with that wall, right? So that's the front wall of the theater. That's a huge theater. This is gonna be sick. I can't wait. I'm just standing here looking around like an idiot. That's enough for me. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna record a little video on my phone so I can send it to Genay since she couldn't come today. And I'm gonna head back to Eden. We'll be out here Thursday to get caught up on everything they've done and to watch them put the steel in. And I think they're actually starting on clearing all the trees out off the dam. I don't know if you remember me talking about wanting to get those off the dam. They're gonna do that on Thursday as well. So busy day Thursday. We'll see you then. We just got to Eden today. They're actually starting to clear out the trees on the pond today. I don't know how much of this we're gonna be able to see from the road. So I'll get the drone up in the sky in a second. But I hear chainsaws running, which is a good thing. Looks like they got some issue with the skid steer they're working on. And I can already tell you, I'm fairly confident that I am gonna crash the drone today. Trying to get in there and get some shots, it's gonna be rough. But yeah, so just so we're clear, all of these trees right here on the scrub line, on the dam, get rid of those. We're just gonna fall them down in the bottom of that hollow right there, call it a day. That's the plan anyway. There it goes. All right, so I'm gonna pull my truck up here, off the side a little bit, and let's get some footage. Say it with me, drone time. All right, I've only been out here maybe 45 minutes. And you can already see how much this is opening up. I had the drone in the air for a little bit and didn't even realize how much was actually happening, right? Because I wasn't looking with my eyes. It's kind of ridiculous. I wish I'd have got I think when I pulled up, I think I got a shot of kind of what this view right here looked like with all the trees in it. And they still got to take this. All the rest of these are coming down too, but they're just clearing out most of the little stuff for now. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, so I apologize for it being loud. It's one of those things, when a view looks good like this, you kind of forget when it used to look bad, right? All right, I'm up here at the house. Look at how much more of the pond you can see now. That's insane. That might be some of the best money I've spent out here yet. That's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Also, over here, we got the steel in. The steel's going in tomorrow morning. I don't like to be in people's way while they're working. The last time I was down here was Tuesday. Today is Thursday. So we'll see what all is different. They clearly got all these in. They can't put these in until tomorrow once the steel is up because they're all going to attach to the steel. Good Lord. Look at the size of this. What is that, an LBL? Yeah. Great. Those are huge. This room is almost completely finished and you can really get a layout stairs that go up. And then over here, we've got the door blocked out to access your storage under the stairs on that side. We got a bird nest right here. And it might last long enough for the bird to have its babies and the babies to fly off before we finish it all up. Whew. Happy Friday, everybody. It is bright and early today. I got up at 6 this morning because he said the crane would be out here at 8, and right at 8, the crane just pulled up. So today we're setting those, the steel beams we looked at a little bit yesterday. It's gonna be loud, but I'm gonna walk over here and kind of show you what they've done. They've prepped them. So it's a steel beam, but it's not just bare, right? They attach like 2x6s, wood all over it for different places to attach. So we'll go look at that right quick before they actually hang it. They just got done putting the beams up a few minutes ago. I wanted to wall down here and kind of show you the aftermath. First, I'm gonna show you kind of the way these floor joists are gonna attach to the beam. For those of you that don't know, they're gonna hang with these guys. See how this is notched out like this? That's so the hanger could go on it like this. Then the top bends over the top of the steel on the other side, and then it's nailed. So they hang on those. They have to be offset kind of like these floorboards are, because they can't run straight into each other because the hangers would interfere with each other. So they have to be offset, the hangers side by side, and they'll hang all the way across on both sides. But they got the steel in there, so I'm gonna walk down there and check it out. There's this one. You can see it sitting in the channel cut out for it. All the way down here. The load rests on this giant 6x6. And then it might be where these are, but in this wall will be two steel. These will be replaced by steel. Then you got these two that run over into each of these two hangers. I call those hangers, or channels, whatever you want to call it. The notches. And then that one over there. I'm not an engineer, so I don't, there's so many different angles and stuff in here that, yeah, figuring out load bearing stuff. I let people that have engineering degrees in residential home building figure all this stuff out. But yeah, they said tomorrow they're, now that they got these up here, they can start running the rest of these floor joists. And tomorrow, if it doesn't rain all day, he said they should have the subfloor on tomorrow, which would be sick. So there's a possibility, I don't know if I'll be able to make it out here tomorrow because we got stuff we got to do. So there's a possibility that the next time I'm out here, there's a floor above me. I think this is a good spot to end this video, to be honest. Steel went up today. You get to see some framing. It's a wonderful day. Hopefully you're enjoying the process. Let me know what you think. As always, for me and Genay, she's so busy lately. She's never here. But we'll catch you on the next video, all right? We love y'all. That's all, folks.